Hey Clashers, 4 days ago I started a complete new account in Clash of Clans, and this account is supposed to be completely free to play. That's right, I'm not going to spend any money on this account. Now we'll see how fast I can progress within Clash of Clans. And well, the first day already, you can tell, went pretty good. We went through the first different levels and I overall developed a plan. Upgrading the offense, making sure that our storage is upgraded, and with that plan we went to Town Hall 7 already on day number 3, which I think is pretty solid. I mean, we just got to Town Hall 7 currently, but this means we still have to upgrade and deploy all of this stuff. But I will keep my defense level 1, because the overall plan is to try to rush towards town level 9 as quickly as possible. Because for me, town level 9 is like the first important town level. You have the first 2 heroes, you have the equipments unlocked, and you have the first equipments which you want to actually level, which for me personally is going to be the giant arrow, because that is a quite nice attacking equipment, but at the same time it's really nice for farming purposes. So my goal was to get to town hall level 8 as quickly as possible, and for that I had to prioritize storages, especially the gold storage, and as well army camps, because you don't just want to get to Town Hall 8, but as well you want to make sure that your gem level is really high, because this means, well, that you can get your 3rd, your 4th, and eventually your 5th builder hut. And for that we're just going to sell all of those magic items. Yes, that's right, even that rune of gold. You might now sound like and say like, iTzu, you're crazy. No, but like especially in the low town level, those runes are not getting you any value whatsoever. And even on higher town level, to be honest, as long as you're not doing like a gem to max video like I do, you should just sell those runes, to be honest. That's 50 gems, right? Like, that's pretty solid. And if you want to get your own magic items, or as well just free to play and want to get some little more boost of progression, you can visit the Supercell store. You can get some really great offers in there if you want to spend money, but as well if you're free to play, you can use the pass which is available on the website itself. So you can collect points with buying stuff, but you can do as well some little tasks which do not get you far, but even on a lower town level, this one builder potion or the 100 gems which I should unlock within the next week or something is helping me a lot. I mean, that's quite nice. And as I said, if you spend any money, feel free to support your favorite content creator out there. If you want to support me and the channel, make sure to use code iTzu. You can do that on the website or, for example, in-game. But on the website, the prices are the same as in-game, but you get those store points, I guess, to really progress within that pass, which makes it way more efficient in the end. But let's get back to our free-to-play project where we're not spending anything, but I collected that bitter potion because this gave me great progression. But I still want to get towards the 4th bitter, and for that we're just going to do the event, which is giving me 25 gems, and on top of that a potion which I can then sell again for 10 gems. The only magic items which I would recommend you to keep are firstly the bitter potion and the resource potion. Pretty much all of the potions, especially in the beginning, and as well like hammers, books, runes, whatever, you can just sell mostly. I will keep the 1 book of building because I want to make sure that I'm upgrading my barracks, because my personal goal is to get to dragons and then push with them, because I feel like dragons are pretty solid in the early town hall level. So I thought, let's just do it, right? I will as well show you at the end of the video what the strategy was of the person who, after 4 days within the clan, is the fastest and most progress base. But first off, let's take a look at my base more, because currently we just have to place those buildings, because we need to place down every building available to make sure that we can get towards town level 8. As I said, eventually I want to get to town hall level 9 and rush there as quickly as possible with level 1 defense and all this stuff. And then we're going to kind of fix that village a little bit, upgrade stuff and everything. But on town level 9, I can kind of chill. The first strategy which I actually used was just barge. And then I transitioned to, well, mass loons, because I felt like mass loons are doing pretty good with like trophy pushing. The overall approach here was to attack only villages where I felt like I would get at least 10 trophies. Those 10 trophies could be obviously like, well, gained within like, I don't know, like with a different approach, I guess. So for example, if I attack a base like this, where I feel like the village is not that well upgraded, then 12 trophies already is enough, because I will most likely 3-star, which means I gain 12 trophies as a total in the end. if I'm attacking a village which is half decent upgraded and has like 20 trophies or something, or let's say 25 or something, where I should get 2 stars, well, then I will still match my trophy limit of around 10 trophies per attack. Or for example, if I see a village which is really high upgraded, but it's giving me like 30 and more trophies, then I will just attack it and go for a 1 star, because this still remains with the 10 trophy mark. Resources itself, you just get a ton of them. Like, you have way too many resources anyways in the beginning, so you should not care about the trophies whatsoever. For us, we have gotten the 3 star on this one, which exactly is giving us those 12 trophies, which was like the least amount which I would like to gain. And this is my current looking village. I mean, pretty good. I mean, walls and everything, as I said, I'm pretty rushed and like not really concentrating on like progressing within the upgrades of my village. I'm only concentrating on making sure that I'm upgrading the most important buildings, which are storages, as I said, army camps maybe, barracks and such things. But otherwise, we're just going for the next town hall level upgrade, which is going to be town hall level 8. And I still have a bitter potion active, which means we should get to town hall level 8 quite quick. And that would be amazing, because take a look at that. The overall progression of this village already looks solid. And as well, try to go for those different achievements as quickly as possible. The best way in like getting and unlocking the bidders is just trophy pushing, because those trophy quests or achievements are giving you so many gems. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is kind of like getting towards champion, which I think is like 3,200 trophies, right? Or something like that. That's the main objective. And as well, for me, the main reason why I'm going specifically to town level 9 is the blacksmith and the equipment, because I want to have an equipment early on which I can upgrade. And to be honest, the Baron Puppet is not that important to me, and I don't want to buy any, well, epic equipments just yet from the store, because I want to spend my gems on the progression instead of like going for strong equipments in the first place, right? So that's kind of the goal here for me specifically. And with that being said, let's transition to day number 4 of this challenge or of this project. Day number 4, yes, that's right, we have actually gotten to town level 8. After just 4 days, I've gotten to town level 8 with 4 builder huts. That is, to me, I was really surprised. Yes, I know this village is rushed as well. It's really rushed, let's put it that way. But I'm pretty happy so far with the outcome. I'm quite surprised with the progression as a free-to-play player. That's really quick, to be honest. And, well, now the important thing for us is just make sure that we're getting those next buildings placed. And the important stuff as well is whenever you're going for a new town level, you do not need to have those buildings finished, okay? So for example, some of them take like 15 hours. The blacksmith takes like 21 hours. So something which I would do is I would try to structure it that I started the upgrade of that building, and then I can upgrade already the town hall, and they're building at the same time, kinda. That's what I'm going to go for. But on this one, because we're town hall 8, we finally as well have unlocked those dragons. I mean, we can unlock them on town hall 7, but the barracks kind of was like behind, so I had to wait. And yeah, dragons take quite some time to get them unlocked. And to be honest, another thing which I have completely underestimated is well, did you guess it already? The spell factory. It is so important to have those spells. I did not upgrade it in the beginning. I only had like 2 lightnings, which are completely, they're kind of bad. They really suck. I mean, it's not great, okay? So I finally upgraded to level 2 and already upgraded to level 3, because that's one of the most important things, because it gives you so much power. Like giving you the heal, more lightnings, or a rage spell, such things is just so important. It's really crazy. And for me now, I want to learn dragons, because I'm doing typically dragon attacks. Obviously, if I'm playing on main accounts on 16, I have like king, I have queen, I have a siege machine. I have so many different tools to funnel the dragons into the correct direction, which I don't have on those lower town level. And take a look at this. They are flying everywhere. Those, well, dragons, they're just going everywhere. They're not under control whatsoever. And this is as well why this attack is kind of not looking that great. But in the end, as I said, I'm going for those around 10 trophies at least. And with getting this 2-star, that's what I accomplished. I mean, I'm not proud. The attack is not looking the greatest, but hey, I got the trophies I was coming for. So that's at least the good news, I guess. But really, dragons are not as easy at the low town level if you don't have all of those tools to funnel them, to direct them into the correct direction, everything. But it's still fun. It's still fun. It's like kind of playing like a different game currently for me, which is, to be honest, a lot of fun. So I'm really happy that I started the project, and I will see how long the energy level is still going to be high for this one. But we have gotten our trophies, we have gotten our loot, and you can tell like the loot is always on a really high level because the upgrades are somewhat cheap and you're getting so many resources every single attack. It's kind of crazy down there. But I have promised you as well, we want to check out the person who is the furthest so far within this clan. And take a look at this. He is already on champion. This means he has already all 5 builder huts. And he started as well 4 days ago, okay? Like, he has no head start whatsoever. This is what you can accomplish if you're a crazy person and a genius at the game after just 4 days. And he's already on his way to town level 9. That is just crazy. So what he did different to me, okay? First off, he did gem in the beginning, which sounds like, wait, what? He wasted gem? No, he actually gemmed to have a faster progression, to push faster, to then get those gems from the trophy limits. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best thing in the long run, because obviously then he's going to miss those gems for like the apprentice builder and such, but especially in the beginning, like his progression in the beginning is just insane. He is the first person in our clan who has unlocked the 5th builder after just 4 days. It was 3.5 days where he had them already, which is crazy. Obviously he was pushing and playing like a crazy man, like he was really being really active. But the strategy which he was chasing is he used Barge in the beginning, but he did upgrade the spare factory really early, and as well the dark barracks really early. So he went for the Hog Riders. The reason why he did that is because Hog Riders are faster unlocked than dragons. It takes a long time to upgrade the barracks to the dragon level, and that's why he went with the Hog Riders, which is way faster to actually unlock and use, and that's why he pushed so fast, like so much faster than anyone else, because most of the other players actually went like me for the dragons, and they did not gem any of those buildings in the first, like in the beginning. So he had already kind of like a head start with those gem investments, and he really knew what the important thresholds are of spending those gems, which I think is quite impressive. So you can get after just 4 days already really far, and I think, well, I would say I will give you another update in another 6 days, which means in a total of 10 days, and see how far we can make it as a free-to-play player in 10 days in Clash of Clans. And so far I have to say it's a lot of fun playing. If you have started the challenge with me, let me know how far you have progressed so far without spending any money whatsoever on the game. And I hope that you're still enjoying this series. Back tomorrow with more Channel 16 content. I hope you enjoyed still this video, and I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.